Airbnb is tackling privacy concerns this morning after several customers found hidden cameras at their rental properties. The company told CBS News it takes privacy extremely seriously, and there is absolutely no place in our community for this kind of behavior. Werner is following the story. Anna, good morning.
Good morning. Airbnb requires hosts to disclose to guests prior to their stay if they have any cameras on their property. The company says cameras are never allowed in bathrooms or bedrooms, but that doesn't always stop ill-intentioned hosts from hiding them.
I was like, this could be like the day that I get killed or worse.
22-year-old Megan Hilden from Washington State was in Switzerland in 2016 when she says a friend discovered a cell phone under the sink in the bathroom at their Airbnb.
We saw that the phone was filming and we were whispering and trying to be very quiet. We weren't sure if it was being live streamed.
Soon after, Hilden says they found an iPad also recording. They quickly left and reported the incident to the company.
It was just very scary, and I kind of felt like this is like one of those moments like where if we don't get our stuff together, like something very bad could happen.
There have been other similar incidents. In late November, activist and filmmaker Jason Scott tweeted his colleague found a camera disguised in a motion detector at an Airbnb. The company called the discovery incredibly rare and said the host was banned. And in October, an Indiana couple said they found a camera in a smoke detector in the bedroom at their Airbnb in Florida. The homeowner was arrested for video voyeurism.
Simply put, property owners can be peeping Toms.
Cameron Russell is a professor at Fordham Law.
Can someone actually legally do this? Can they put a camera in a place that you're renting on Airbnb?
It's conceivable if they gave you enough specific notice.
So like
that they were going to do this.
Written notice?
Written notice, notice as to the locations of the camera and that you willingly consented to them.
In June, a German tourist settled with Airbnb for an undisclosed amount after allegedly finding a hidden remote-controlled camera at a property in California. Hilden said while Airbnb refunded her for her Switzerland stay and reimbursed her for other travel expenses, she still felt it wasn't enough.
I think that was probably the bare minimum that they could have done to help us out. For all we know, he still has the videos that were on the iPad.
The company told us around 2 million people use Airbnb on any given night, and they are always willing to work with law enforcement when complaints are made. Experts say there's a few things consumers can do to protect themselves: invest in a digital device detector, search rooms, or use a flashlight to try to spot lenses. If you want to survey your Airbnb when you get there, I guess.
Right. Yeah, but a lot of homes have security cameras inside them. Mine does, for security purposes.
Right. I think the question is disclosure. Do you know when you rent it there are cameras, and do you know where they are? And do you agree and do you approve?
Yeah. Well, that's a good morning.
Sign of the times. Don't approve of being recorded in the bathroom under any circumstance.
No, I don't think most
very
people.
creepy.
Yeah, I would agree with that.